I'm Jenny Conley.
I'm John Moen.
I'm Chris Funk.
And I'm Nate Query.
My name's Colin Malloy, and I play in the band The Decemberists, and this is What's in My Bag.
I am the cavalry captain. I am the remedy to your heart.
Everything I'm getting and everything I was drawn to is reissues, because in the vinyl world, just like reissues are just exploding, and you can't believe what you see.
Lucky times.
I just pass over all those hot new bands in favor of the Posies. 1988, which is, I had this on cassette. I think you could only get it on cassette initially. Just a great band from Seattle, you know, their first record and his first time on vinyl. And you get a close-up the photo of Stringfellow, an hour, fully gothed out.
Kind of gothy.
The picture never quite matched the music.
I'm going to introduce you to a thing called Johnny's Chancers. Thanks, Colin, for reminding me. Sometimes you just go buy a record and you don't really know what you're going to get, but you just you size it up and you say, well, that looks like kind of thing, and you read the blurbs and it's Paisley Perfect, 1963. Trippy, ultra rare, that's always good. Pop Psych, and that's always good. So you know it'll be musical and it'll be kind of out there and just your speed.
Dancing round a wicked pot of brew. Wondering if the pot was made for you.
I think a thing about Johnny's Chancers, which is kind of a rule in all record shopping, that if it's from 1972 and it has a harpsichord on it, you really probably can't go wrong, right?
The one on top of my stack right now is Silk Road Journeys by Yo-Yo Ma and the Silk Road Ensemble. I think both these guys know this record. I do not, but
I do, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It's
I'm
right
always
up your alley.
looking for good instrumental music.
Yo-Yo makes quite a few mistakes on that record, I'll warn you.
Does he? I don't
Yeah.
care. He makes beautiful mistakes, I'm
No.
sure.
Along the lines of Yo-Yo Ma from San Francisco, I have the OC's Castlemania. This is, I don't think their new one, which I was looking for, and it's sold out, which is a good thing.
I can see. Throw up the grass. Throw up the tree.
Everybody knows the OC's, except you.
I don't know them.
And me.
It's all right. And Nate. Something to look forward to. We'll
Okay, yeah.
we'll play it in the car.
So this is the weirdest, coolest thing I found. Keith Jarrett performing hymns and spheres on a Trinity organ, the larger of two Carl Joseph Ripp organs at the Benedictine Abbey in Germany somewhere.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I bet Jenny wants
in the
that.
70s.
I do want that, but
I might give it to Jenny after I listen to it
Nate
once,
said he would
'cause
pass it on.
I think that Jenny deserves it. But I love everything Keith Jarrett did in the 70s. Well, not everything, but most of it.
This is a reissue of the Smithsonian Anthology of American Folk Music, which was a thing that this kind of crazy record collector named Harry Smith put together in the, I want to say in the 40s or 50s. And he put together several volumes of American folk music that were like randomly collated into these different volumes, like songs, social music. And I think ballads was one, rhythm changes, and he had like this whole mystical way that he had arranged them. Anyway, they're like a kind of an amazing document, and they're kind of known for spurring the American folk revival, because, you know, Joan Baez and Woody Guthrie and all these people, you know, glommed onto it. It was reissued on CD, like I think 15 years ago, but I think this is the first time it's been in vinyl since the original release, and Mississippi Records are in our very own Portland, Oregon, put it out.
I played cards in England. I played cards in Spain. I'll bet you $10 I beat you this game.
Is this the Parson Redheads from our hometown? Well, they lived here for a while too. They're one of the best bands. They write such great pop songs. So go get their record. You can't have this one, I'm buying it.
I fall down to my knees. Eyes are raised to the sky. So
I picked up the Brad Mehldau Trio Ode. He's a jazz pianist from Seattle. Looks like Jeff Ballard's on drums and Larry Grindelier on bass. I do not know him.
Grenadier. But he's
Brad
the same
Mehldau.
bass player he's played with forever.
Oh,
So
really?
you've heard
So
of
I
him
do
before.
like it.
I ate tacos next to him once in Chicago.
You
Larry?
did?
Brad.
Brad.
I embarrassed myself. This is an album I'm going to give to my daughter, who's 8. It's called Girls with Guitars, and it's a bunch of what appears to be garage rock from the Ace label, and it's going to be awesome because it features Colette and the Bandits, Raylene and the Blue Angels, Goldie and the Gingerbreads. I won't go into all, but
The
I'm
entire
excited
listing.
about it. It's going to be fun.
When I go vinyl shopping, I always pick up a Zeppelin I don't have yet, and someday I'll have them all. Actually, I have this one, but not on 180-gram reissue vinyl, so might as well. And it is my favorite. This is my favorite Zeppelin record.
Mine too.
This is a reissue of Francoise Hardy. This is from 1962, and I'm working on a book actually that's set in France in 1961. So I've been digging deep into kind of French pop to try to get my head there.
Sweet.
Oui, mais moi, je vais seul, car personne ne m'aime.
Speaking of getting your head in the right space, it's all about the segue, this whole
It
thing.
is really just passing.
I realized. Johnny Ace, actually, I have 2 copies of this at home, but I wanted to show the people about Johnny Ace because this is one of my favorite records of all time. Just smooth, beautiful balladry, and you cannot go wrong, and you should find it on vinyl if you can.
Tell me, pretty baby, how can you be so mean?
In the French section here at Amoeba is Jean-Louis, I can't pronounce it, Martinier and Marco Ambrosini on accordion and the nickel harpa duo.
Oh, shut your mouth.
My friend Annalisa plays the nickel harpa and I play the accordion, so this might be some inspiration for some duo.
How did you just randomly dig that up?
I like the
That's
cover.
amazing.
And it's
you were just
ECM.
like
cover
you
this-
were like accordion and nickel harp by the
ECM.
cover.
Yeah.
ECM does not do any digital or
Yeah.
streaming, right? So
Yeah,
you gotta get it here at
You gotta
Amoeba.
buy it.
This is a Michael Chapman record.
I own that. It's really good.
That's John
Bill.
Mullen.
And it's called Wrecked Again, and it's a reissue from the fine folks at Light in the Attic, of which I'm a fan. It's the type of label you can just look up their website and then come to Amoeba and purchase the entire catalog, because it's always interesting music.
Only now and then.
So next is Chris Potter Underground Orchestra. He is a jazz saxophonist, and I pretty much will buy anything I don't have his. So this is, I think it came out last year,
He's awesome.
and he's amazing.
I'd also like to say it's purely coincidental that I'm sipping Perrier while showing you my French pop reissues. But this is Sylvie Vartan, who is another French pop chanteuse that I was introduced to recently, and really good pop hooks.
Il se plaint, le voilà qui s'oublie. Wow, 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 wow.
Scientists, almost unlistenable, the other record I have of them, but so great. They're a seminal band from Australia.
I stand by the fire while the solo guitar swings a hot troubled carnal desire.
Bats,
Going down under.
New Zealand. Yes, we
down-
gotta
really
give
going down
that
under.
part of the world its due, and some of the best pop music ever came
That's
out
a really
of
great record.
those places.
I would have gotten that.
And you don't know why you cry. It's easier to lie.
I got a nice cheap used copy of the Best of the Bothy Band because I've always wanted to I love the Pogues and other Irish things, and this is sort of one of those records that I should know, and I bet it's cool, so I got that for $4.
Here at Amoeba, you can buy books as well. This is a fine piece of literature. The Adventure Time, The Art of Ooh. This is for the family because we're obsessed with Adventure Time, and it shows how Pendleton Ward drew the world and the history of Adventure Time.
And this is for my kid when I get home. This is for my daughter. She just got the new Batman box set that is, I assume, available here. All the original series in one big box with a script and then some documentaries, and it's super cool.
Oh, good move on getting the kid present.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you could get lots of good kid
out there.
presents here. Anyway, Batgirl.
That's it. Thank you.
Thanks.
Au revoir.
Au revoir.
À tout à l'heure.
Pow, zap.
Bonjour.
Yay, that was a really fun thing to do.
Gray Jane was a river child, born down by the river Wyle. Said, hey,